What's up, world? Just sitting here, just freaking 120, 130. But yeah, room's coming out pretty cool, huh? You guys like my shelves? Just playing around in here, trying to. I stay busy at night. Just all the time, just trying to kill time. This is my. I hate nights and stuff, weekends and shit. So, but yeah, I've been building these shelves, and it's actually funny because I've been working on this room with God and the divine. Just what I do is I pray on it. I ask, hey, what should I do here? And I wait till I get an answer, kind of. Whether it's my intuition or I got like something that just like tells me how to do it, or it's kind of like I started it to kind of work with the divine. Like God kind of gets mad, not mad, but I don't pray as enough. I don't work with them enough. I kind of just like kind of do my own thing, and you know I just don't listen, and I was like I should. So. But yeah, anyway, so I've been doing it to just have fun and work with God and see. But yeah, he basically told me how to build these shelves and stuff. Like one day I'll. All right, this is how it started. See that silver stripe? I decided one day that I was like, I had these old steel shelves on the walls and I hated them, man. I don't know, they just bugged me. So I was like, these got to go. And I do construction for a living. Not a living, but I do it, for work. And there's a portal right here that stuff that comes through this portal. I'll tell you what, Hollywood can't make this shit. They can't do nothing compared to what's in the real spiritual world. If most people seen, some of this stuff, I don't know. I'll tell you what, you wouldn't want to see some of this stuff that I've seen. I'll tell you that. I've seen some pretty scary things, like that are, they're not even meant to scare you. They're not even like trying to be scary. They're just scary. Just like imagine a 25-foot tall, man, like all of a sudden one day, like I'll just like close my eyes and I'll have like a vision of this giant staring at me. It's the creepiest thing. It's just like all of a sudden I shut my eyes and boom, there's this like, it's like just being here with my eyes open. And he's standing in front of me and it's this giant wearing like Roman armor and the funny thing is, it's this guy right here, his face, smiling at me. It's funny. My mom painted that picture, right? And or another time, I shut my eyes, and it only happens every once in a while or whatever. I don't know what the hell they are. Well, they're whatever comes through these portals in here. Whatever comes through, And either way, yeah. But yeah, it's pretty freaky though. Some of these things on the other side of other side of the veil are pretty creepy. I'll tell you that. And they're like I said, Hollywood couldn't make this. But yeah, it's funny how these shows got me. Like all of a sudden I was just like, I want to make a show, but I wanted to put it at this height. Then I started painting the wall, and I was like, I'll do it like a two-tone. And something told me to put a silver stripe there. So I did, I didn't know where to put it or anything. It's not like I measured it all out. I just like picked a number, you know what I mean? I just figured out, I'll put one here. Something told me to put one here and put one there where the height was, And I did, And I just painted the bottom red for some reason. I figured I'm gonna do this floor checker. I actually just painted this one not too long ago. It's just all scratched up already. So yeah, I did a silver band right here, and then I'd just wait on it, pray on it, And next thing you know, he told me to I get a feeling of mixed. See, I mixed two colors together to get this blue, right? And when I first painted this, it was gray. You know, this color gray we use is called toasty gray. And I had a silver stripe. I actually just used a silver stripe because I had this silver paint laying around. And I actually just wanted this. I don't know. I figured the silver would be cool. You know, I figured the silver would be cool, so I just used it just because I figured it looked awesome. And then these were little cutoffs I had left over from shelves in the other room. And it just so happened that they were like I didn't even have to cut these or anything. And they literally lined up right where they are on on my paint scheme here. But it was funny because when I first painted this, like for some reason, like something told me what to use, to mix this color, right? And all of a sudden, when I get done painting it, I look back and I'm like, this is the same. It was a straight up the Ford. Yeah, all my tractors are Fords, and it was straight up the Ford paint job. That's that is the exact same Ford color blue on the stripe that goes around my Ford tractors. It was nuts. I'm like, wow, look at that. And this room looked like just like my Ford tractor. That I didn't even mean to do it. God had me do it, or whatever, or spirit, or whatever, And then these things, I just use these, like I said, these were like already cut. I didn't even cut these to size or anything. They were just like this. And they were a little short, and I'm like, and I figured they were a little short. I was like, it's all right, I'll put a little color in there. But it turned out they were exactly like dead on, like within a 16th, like all the way around, like within, no, a 16th would even, yeah, within a 16th of an inch, perfect size to put that right there. Like say I come over here, look at, boom, another, now I'm going to do a shelf. See, I put the quarter around, all the way around here. And this is just, my intuition telling me how to build this, I'm praying on it and asking for answers, just a little practice, And it just so happened the quarter round fit perfectly under that wood, it couldn't have fit in, I'm talking, it was dead on. Like, see this bottom stripe here? Now I'm gonna put another shelf on the front one. That's why I don't have the quarter round here. Look at that. That shelf is exactly gonna go right across the line. And I didn't measure for this or anything. I'm just kind of winging this as I go. And then then I wanted to do something for God, something I got an idea to do this on the door. I'm gonna do this. And then I was sitting here thinking, and I'm like, man, I want to draw I want to do a really cool mural or something, but I'm not an artist, or my mom was an artist, but I'm not, I never drew or nothing, I've never been good at drawing. I never even tried drawing or something, right? Whoever, I was asked about it, let's, that's about as good as I can draw. See that cross over there? And as I was praying, I'm help me get a mural done, and I want to devote it to you guys, and but I want it to be freaking awesome, whatever it is. And all of a sudden, I just felt myself going over this wall right here, and just pick up a pencil and start drawing, right? And like I was saying, God, I want it to be awesome. Whatever I draw, I want it to be cool. I was thinking something like Jesus or angel or something, right? And all of a sudden, look at this. Look at what I drew right here. I'm not an artist. I've never that. I'm not that skilled. I drew that in 3 minutes right there. And that fucking thing, and I actually stopped because I had to go bring the wood in and stuff. And I'm actually fucking scared of it. It's fucking crazy, I have I already I have a vision on how I'm gonna do the legs and stuff like that. But yeah, this is that stuff that comes through this portal here. Man, I just seen that thing come walking out of the fucking portal at you. No thanks. That's why when people see man, things that look at that thing, it's crazy, huh? I'm not an artist. That was just like my hand going. Like I was just drawing. It was like I wasn't even at the wheel. Thing's awesome, but yeah, it's kind of scary, dude. Anyway, I just figured I'd show that, and I'm gonna keep going on it. But I took a break for a little while. But man, I don't even know if that's. I think that I wanted something awesome, and that thing is gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait till it's done. Like, what's cool? Like I said, man, I'm not even an artist. I'm not like I haven't drawn. I can't even. My penmanship sucks. Friggin' that thing scares me though. I don't even know what it is. It's like an angel with a dog's head or something. I don't know. But yeah, pretty weird, huh?